Hey everybody, welcome back to another episode of WWE SUPERCARDS. I am your host, Fireproof, and this is episode 191. And we are in our King of the Ring once the network errors stop, or waiting on the network stops going. Normally at this time, it normally does it until about noon or so. Sometimes it keeps doing it all day long. And if it don't stop now, by the time it does stop, it will hit network error. Or network maintenance, rather. But we're getting right into it. We're in our King of the Ring. We are currently 14-1. We just lost this match. I would love to see what his DB Darrell's deck is. He has the Roman event card. Oh, that's why he has a compatible Divas tag team. My tag team won that one. So pretty much all this came down to procking, so that ain't bad. Almost. Oh, we're waiting on the network again. You know, for a game that is grossing Cat Daddy's bankroll and making Cat Daddy money, you'd figure that they would have better servers, but that's not the case because they still cater to NBA. And apparently it went straight to the... Oh, I thought I turned the water lines off. Apparently it's not the water lines. But we are at the end of the road to glory. We are going to get Dean in this episode. And plus I was halfway through. I needed 50 to go. I was at 225 when I hit the wall for the plus 10s. But you know, it is what it is. With the two, well, he's not a pro yet. He will be by the time we get done with hopefully Team RTG is this week, because we just had Team Ring Domination. But I just inquired and... Oh, and I hit the wrong button. I hit a plus 10 instead of a plus 6. But the network error is what I don't like. It ruins a video, but you can't help it. I mean, I could pause it, but, you know, I'm lazy. But basically, you're gonna... Oh, is it gonna go into the thing? Oh, yeah, it is. I thought it was gonna... I thought when it did that, it was gonna hit the network maintenance. But as I was saying, my new acquirement that will be a pro after, hopefully it's gonna be Team RTG, is Seth Rollins. He is a... I just pulled him yesterday night. I just stopped this because I had to train up one of my Alberto Del Rios with just one or two abilities. I think it was I think 1 or 2 speeds I needed left on the last Alberto Del Rio, so I did it. and I got them, and I got the Seth Rollins card. So my Alberto Del Rio is pro'd, and honestly, I can't remember if I tokened him. I don't remember if I tokened his second one up, but I'm pretty sure I did, because I'm one of those ones that I don't forget to token them. I'm not picking on anybody, but it's just a force of habit that I do. As soon as I get them, I find out where I want to put them, and I put them. I don't screw around and wait to the last minute. Right before camera, the funny thing is I did run into a Silver Pro Seth Rollins event card. I don't know if it was an accident or it was on purpose. But I did run into a Silver Pro Seth Rollins, which was funny. I'm actually waiting to run into a Silver Pro Dolph Ziggler, because I'm shocked that people wanted him, which brings you into mind of who's going to be the next one. Who's going to be the next PCC? Because we know it's going to be PCC this week. Like I said before, I thought I was going to be busy with our fair this week, and it's not until next week, which next week is Ring Domination. Or not Ring Domination, or the week after is not Ring Domination, it's RTG. So we will see what happens, who the card will be. If it helps, I'll do it. If it's a good card, I'll do it. If not, I'll probably just play the Money in the Bank to get the other Seth Rollins, or to get the Seth Rollins. Then again, apparently, in this one, I've actually got to the point where I can. It was just a couple plus 10s I couldn't do because they were overpowered. Because I'm breezing by this plus 10, no problem. Thank God I had to do 2 plus 2s. Or not 2s, but 2 plus 6s. As you can see, by the counter and everything, I was on. And we got our Dean Ambrose, guys. I figure it'd take about 2 bouts, but you know. We got Dean Ambrose. I wasn't expecting Dean Ambrose this soon. Like I said, I figured it'd be a couple more bouts. Plus 7. It knocked off 3 points off the plus 10. But there you have it. You got Dean Ambrose. We'll get these cards here. We'll probably hit a card limit, but we'll see. No, we did not hit a card limit. But now that we got Dean, we can put him in. I'm going the wrong way. We'll put him in the team card thing. As you can see, there's my Seth Rollins. The one that needs to be trained. We'll go down to switch out AJ. And we'll go. Oh, we're filtered by now. We want to be filtered by WrestleMania. For some reason, my my Seth Rollins was weaker. We're going to go all the way down to my Dean Ambrose. That is pretty funny. Even even with level 7 Dean, my event card Dean Ambrose is still stronger than Kevin Owens. We'll put Dean Ambrose there. We'll change his picture to that one because I like these ones better. The other ones just look like crap. While we're here, we'll see what if Asuka's all the way done. Yeah, Asuka's all the way done. So we can swap out Asuka. And she just falls short just under Bailey. Unless that's the way I've done hers up. But we will put Trish Stratus back in. Sorry, John, if you're gonna be watching it. So now we can we'll do some money in the bank here. That's probably what I'll be focusing on the rest of the time now. I do know I gotta do some energy for let's see. Speed and toughness. My Dean will face your Dean. I don't like doing this the +3s. But with my deck you can't help it really. Let's see. Power, charisma. Just to get them out of the way. Because I know we're going to use all of them. Sacrifice one, take out the other. No. My Apollo Crews. We'll add that. My Apollo Crews versus his Apollo Crews. Let's see the next one. It really doesn't matter. My Dean Ambrose versus their Brock Lesnar. And remember, people, that in Money in the Bank, the WrestleMania pros are not fully energized. I think they're like the bots in the King of the Ring. They fully charge, or like fully train them up to be perfect pros, but they're imperfect because they don't have all the games played up. My goal is for this one to get 11,200 so I can get both Seth Rollins in one shot. As we're waiting on a network. Because I've already got the Roman Pro. I did buy the, like I said, I did buy the Alberto Del Rio out of here after the ring domination card was Alberto Del Rio. He is already, like I said, he's already pro'd. So now he's just being trained up. I do like the fact that you can actually train your cards up in here as well. That's a neat idea. Kind of like something the Team Ring Domination used to be. But you know, it is. I hate when you have an itch around your ear or in your ear. But we're waiting on a network again, like normal. And there's what happens when it constantly does it for a long period of time. It will say working or network maintenance, please try again later. But at least I got, did I even get the points out of that? I think I did. But yeah, it took away the belt. It did give me the points. Right now I'm gonna see how many energies I have. I have 25 out of 25 energies. So now with my Alberto Del Rio, I can actually probably switch out. What I'll do is I'll switch out the Apollo Crews card, put the Alberto Del Rio. Remember, this is after tomorrow. Because Dean might be pro'd by then too. Because I'm gonna switch out right now the Seth Rollins card and start working on Dean Ambrose. God, I hate that original card. I think that card is ugly. And I'm talking about Dean Ambrose. Let's see. I think these ones are actually better. And I'm glad you can change them because for some reason I just don't like the fact of the picture that they got Dean Ambrose. It don't do his card justice. Let's see, we got a 5 already. Oh, that's normal cards. I want to go here. See what's in the right there. Yeah. Oh, we could go. We're gonna go back and see. Oh, went too far. Improve. Train. No common enhancements. We do have 3 of the uncommon enhancements. Now who do we have for? I know we just got some survivors that will help Dean. That I will not pro at all. No survivor enhancements. I want survivor cards, the singles. Let's see. I could use the DAW, but no, I'm not going to. We just got 2. We got a whole bunch of them. We got We'll put Dean and Cesaro into Dean. That brings him up to 20. First, I want to see what the first. I want to see what the first Dean Ambrose looks like. Let's see. There's no, that's not the first Dean. This is the first Dean. 3 and 2. Okay. See, this is what I like to do. I like to do it first before I forget about them. No. Do we have? We have a Booker T. We're gonna leave these here for special occasions, like the Fusion Chamber. Let's see. Do we have any rares? Yeah, we got 2 rares. Let's see. We can get rid of that Naomi later after we try to pro up Paige or Bailey or Becky Lynch. I'd love to pro up that Triple H. What I would love to do, even though I don't have to use them anymore. I would love to pro up the top powered ones. That should bring us up there. We'll use Naomi. Oh, so close. But you're so far away. So what we'll do is to train them up even more, because I'm a dingaling. 3 of the enhancements should still halfway. We'll save them because we could use them for something. No, let's use all of them because the fact that we can get a whole bunch more. Now he's done. Now he's in our deck. He was power speed, right? Yep. Sometimes when I do a long one like this, I do get screwed up still. First Dean Ambrose, we'll go back to having the stupid picture. First I want to see what that one looks like. That one don't look half bad, even though it has the blue around it. But just to let me know I am actually done with this Dean Ambrose, we will set the original picture together. I would love to see it have the title around him. And let's see, 7. We will, since since we can. It's like the first seven matches I played, or I hate when it lags like that, because you think you're pushing the energy and you're not. But basically, what I do is for the first leg of the King of the Ring, I will let my throwaway Diva tag team drop down. When I start getting to the humans, then I will bump them back up again. I'm gonna go to edit deck. I am going to switch up that Dean Ambrose. For the new one. Let's see. Alberto. Let's see. I only have the 3 plus Dean. We'll set. For right now, we're gonna switch it like this. Because I think that's what's gonna happen. Gotta make it order. We got 4 of them left. And I think that's how the order will go when I autofill it, except for Dean, once he gets pro'd, he'll go back up to the top. But that's what it's going to look like for right now. And all this is just my money in the bank anyway. Let's see what it does when I autofill the for next time. Pretty much I had it right. But what I'm gonna do is I don't understand why it goes with Sasha over. Is Sasha more powerful than Nikki Bella? No. Just her toughness. She has toughness, charisma. Bree is. It doesn't really matter. As long as it's not even compatible. I thought it was compatible. Well, basically none of my divas are. I don't have a down arrow. That would help. That would help. That's one thing I'm lacking. I'm lacking a down arrow. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start moving. Like, I do this so I can pretty much know where it's going to probably be placed. Oh, I gotta remember to add Mr. Dean. So if I do this right, possibly Dean will move. And sorry if this is boring to you guys, I'm just trying to think. That'll move Seth there. Then it would be AJ there, that Dean, that Roman, the other Roman, my Seth. And I don't understand why Seth is weaker than Dolph. That should be right, but I don't know. But we will wait and see what happens. We are going to just go in order. We're going to at least stop Dean right there. In the sixth position. In the sixth position. We are going to get Daniel Bryan out of there. Just a minute, and excuse me. We're gonna put Seth Rollins in there. Which is nice, because even though we just got the Dean Ambrose and the Seth Rollins, they will be pros by the next King of the Ring. Just if I do take a picture and post it on Facebook, yeah, it will be. Oh, I forgot one thing before I back out of here. Switch, put Miss Elizabeth back in. But that will be what my next deck. That's what my deck is going to be. The next King of the Ring, or next RTG. It even might have the Money in the Bank Seth Rollins. I'm not sure if that'll be pro yet or not, but it will have both of them. It should have both of them. But I wish we could play more on this, like start from the beginning again. But somehow I'm thinking that was a glitch in Season 1. It would have been nice, wouldn't it? Bum, bum, bum. I know. Yes, we don't have a speed. Closest we got to speed is John Cena. It's not often that I get the bronze briefcases. They're 2 points if people don't know. Silver is 3 points. You know, I could have done it the way I wanted to. But you don't know until you do it. I could have wasted 2 on that. I could have wasted 2 on the first one. Because now we got 3, so we're gonna put Apollo Crews with Devon. Seth Rollins with Xavier. And now we got Andre. You know where Andre's going. So how many credits do we get? We get 19 times 2, 38. And I would love for them to do it, if they do season 3, which they probably will. I would love for them to add uh, contract doublers in here. So instead of times 2, it could be times that would be what, times 4 or 6, something like that. That would make it cool as well. But I have been Fireproof. Thank you for watching, and I will see you guys next time on another episode of WWE SuperCards. Bye-bye.